And you believe that.
Oh,
stand by.
Geez,
Hold on. There he is.
Oh, my
All
goodness.
right. Stephen A., take a seat.
What's up, man?
So I had an argument.
Man, sit down, man. Sit down.
Stephen A.
You are the heaviest human in the world right now.
Stephen A. had a fight on Friday night, the two of us, when I was telling him, Stephen A., you want the Cowboys to keep winning. You want them to stay in it. And he said to me, no, Greeny, I want them out on Sunday. You got your wish.
First of all, good morning. But it doesn't change the reality. I told everybody, just wait. Just be patient. Just be patient. Don't panic. I don't care how they look right now. I don't care how big time the defense is. I don't care how big time their running game is. I don't care that CeeDee Lamb has emerged into a number one receiver. Just be patient. Relax. Because when the bright lights hit them, something will go wrong. I was wrong. In the Dallas case, a multitude of things went wrong. Let me get to the office. First of all, the field goal kicker, you was right. I heard you earlier. He tried to kick that to Draymond Green. he last year, not being able to get off a snap in the last 13, 14 seconds. Now, mind you, a week later, we saw Patrick Mahomes drive them down in field goal range in
13
Kansas City.
seconds.
In 13 seconds. I mean, you can't make it up. You can't make it up. Now, my Libra brother, Jerry Jones, he said he was sick. I don't wish sickness upon my brother, Jerry Jones. I really, really don't. And here we are. Just like I told y'all we would be.
They get upset over the weekend at Allen Fieldhouse. 83-60 to TCU, and lost last night to 75-69. Kansas has lost 3 in a row. Kansas will play Kentucky, unranked Kentucky, but Kansas is still number 9, but may move down this week. At 14-4 and 3-4 in the SEC, we'll have the last team in the SEC, Ole Miss, who is 1-6, and this game will tip off Tuesday. Game time is at 6. Kansas State wins 68-58. Kansas State was down at half. The Cats play Iowa State. Tip time is at 8 o'clock on ESPNU. Iowa State is favored by 5 tonight. $61-59, as that was an upset. Another upset is UCLA getting upset by 11 Arizona, 58-52. Houston loses to Temple, number 1, 56-55. Houston is number 18-2. An AFC Championship, a healthy Joe Burrow, Patrick Mahomes' little hobbit on the ankle. Andy Reid said it wasn't as bad as his left ankle injury. Patrick Mahomes says he is expected to play. Joe Burrow has the heart of a champion. The Bengals are now favored by 1 point. Jalen Hurts, superstar, will play the last pick of the draft, Brock Purdy, who's had a successful start. Brock Purdy is 7-0 in his career as a 49ers quarterback. This is equivalent to a Tom Brady opening his career or Kurt Warner opening his career. The 49ers and beat the barn doors off of them. Eagles win 35-7. Eagles will play the 49ers, kick is at 2. Now 2.5 is the line for the Bengals as it keeps moving up. Chiefs McCole Hardman, who has been out since November 6th, will never play down for the Chiefs again. Let's do the coaching game. We'll go through a couple of names. We'll go through, and then we'll go through that. Jeff Saturday, who is not likely to get the job. He was an intern this season. We're going to skip number 12. We're going to go 11 to Eric Bieniemy. He has interviewed with the Colts for the head coaching job, and his resume is also great. He's also interviewing for the same job as the Ravens offensive coordinator. Maybe he wants a label of assistant head coach. Dave Tobe has the assistant head coach right now. Here's more candidates. Giants defensive coordinator Wink Martindale, who has been known to have a great defense. Cowboys Dan Quinn, defensive coordinator, at top of a lot of position coaches. he's only 8th on this list. Many Colts fans were shocked and disappointed that the season when Coach Vitrin was past the interim job, the overall consequence was that Vitrin was the best fit for the organization. He deserved more than anyone, inside or out of the organization. He is number 7. His name is Ramden Beatman. As a player, he played New England Patriots, New York Jets, New England Patriots again, Cleveland Browns, and San Francisco 49ers, and retired in 2014. He was a New England assistant special teams coach 2015 to 2017 and has been Indianapolis Colts special teams coordinator since 2018. 6th, Broncos defensive coordinator Idro Ever. Doesn't sound likely, so we'll skip down. Giants offensive coordinator Mike Kafka. He was a Patrick Mahomes quarterback coach prior to becoming Giants offensive coordinator. Since then, he has led the Giants quarterback Daniel Jones to a career year as well as a franchise first playoff since 2016. Number 4, I enjoy Mike Kafka a great deal, but like someone that will be showcased soon, I freaked that evaluating him to a head coaching gig at just 35 will turn into growing pains than overall success. He is the Eagles' offensive coordinator. D'Amico Ryan is again considered the hottest head coach. Now we move on to Ryan Gates is a candidate. Ryan Gates is another candidate. He would be a good tutor for a quarterback, a good shot for him to become the head coach. But number 1 is Bengals offensive coordinator Brian Callahan. His dad coached January 19th. Callahan received a first request to interview his head coaching gig. This surprising of itself as a handful of other teams still without a head coach. NFL, what is known about a copy league, so maybe overall success. These are young coaches happening to more shots to taken, but it feels like this is a no-brainer. Callahan is a top candidate. Now we move on to more NFL news. Now we'll have more NFL news go through Wednesday slides. This is Sam Vaughan for Sam Sports Report. Here's a video we already played of Stephen A. Smith. This is Sam Vaughan for Sam Sports Report.
I like what the defense did. The offense just didn't show up.
Shut up! Did you really think you was going to escape me today?
But
Shut up! What did I tell you was going to happen? What did I tell you was going to happen? Say another word, and this is over. And I ain't playing with you. You say it again. Say something again.
But
Wow! Oh! Up! Up! Oh! 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 My! Oh! Oh! Don't say another word. Nothing. Before you do, I got a song for you. Sing it with me, everybody. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Hey, hey, hey. For y'all. What did you say, playbacker? La 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 la. La 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 la. We ready for y'all. Ah! First take in the house.